Ugh. Well, shit. Anyhow, hey guys, this is the High Accident here. Welcome back to another segment where I'm gonna play this for the first 60 minutes. This is Deuce X, the conspiracy. I'm gonna play this from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. If you want to see another video after this or another IP, subscribe, like or dislike, comment up below, share this video, hit that bell, and turn on notifications to see new alerts. I saw this video too late, and it's gonna be from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. So let's do this. And it's a PS2 game. Get woo! That was something. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm far behind. I was gonna do a 5 minute intro, but I saw it was way too late. But I'm way too
Your
exhausted.
appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
I'm more concerned about Savage.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Not better than kings. Gods.
Yeah. No context. I'm confused, but there's no context, so tomato. Yeah. So this is Deus X, the conspiracy. So we got tone speed. So let's see what we actually have. Let's start the training.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
I had to change this. I'm sorry, but there's no way that the that's better. So you can't use the D-pad. So. Okay, so it's like a stealth game where you have to usually not get shot.
Open the door by highlighting it and pressing the Interact button. The Interact button uses items in the world.
Okay.
The key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
I didn't know that was the case.
get a lot of equipment during these exercises. Press the inventory button at any time to access your gear. Press the mission button to view your current goals and progress notes. On a typical mission, a UNATCO agent's
you have to press
objectives are logged
L1 to
electronically
jump.
so that he can stay on task at all times.
Now pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates. One of them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful.
Okay. So it's like the other game where it's gotta be like lower graphics.
Now pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door. Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remembering your trade. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay.
Doors have two strength values. The door strength tells you how much damage the door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength tells you how many lockpicks will be required to pick the lock. Some doors have an infinite strength and an infinite lock strength. That means you have to find the key.
So that's press your left can actually drop the item.
The code that unlocks the keypad next to the door has been stored in that data cube. Highlight the data cube and press the Interact button to read its contents. Once you have a code, you will be able to open the door by selecting the keypad and pressing the Interact button.
Okay, what to do is beyond me, but it's kind of confusing at first, but
Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses. At higher skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
so it's like an RPG. Oh. Like, we just a shadow. This is so confusing. I don't know why. Oh, that's how we actually get it. So it's like an RPG, but it's convoluted.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Oh, that's how you do it.
You aren't done yet.
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for his next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
Oh, this is kind of funny. Oh, this is actually kind of worse. Okay, how do you even get the key? It's beyond me. I guess you're gonna take the body then.
You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation, and then find the exit on the other side. Press the augmentation button, then select the light and activate it.
I guess you're gonna take the body then. If we could actually do that, I wouldn't be surprised.
You're not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting through the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up. Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field, remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your location.
Oh, this Cameron.
Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again.
I mean, the game is kind of decent, to be honest. I want to keep the body. I want to keep the body, but I can't take Ruby. How about this? How about I actually just throw the body away? That was the reason why I can't jump, because of this. Apparently the body is so heavy you can't take it with you. I'm gonna take it with me. I don't care. His name is Frank, and I'm gonna take his dead ass all the way to the end of the training stage. I don't care. I need him. And he's a great asset. Manage the ass, but you get the idea. But hey, so far so good. The game's not that bad.
You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump on and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights, then press the interact button. To drop an item you are holding, press the drop button. Now go up to the ladder at the other end of the room. Get close to it, look up, and move forward to climb the ladder.
Oh, we can actually climb the ladder with a dead body? That's nice. He's not that weight.
We get some complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and then in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on. Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out. These medical books, normally used for quick healing, are of particular interest to you, JC. If you took any damage during the swim, now's a good time to get patched up.
He took...
Got you running the course, huh? Don't sweat it. Everybody has to do it once. Even the special agents.
He took my hazmat. He took Bobby.
And in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
He took Bobby. He took my homeboy. He's a monster. He took my BFF. He took Bobby.
Carry on with the training, Agent. I'm just here to take care of your gear.
Okay, that was it. Oh, this combat. Wait, you can actually go back? The load times are not that slow. They're pretty fast for this time.
Welcome to the combat training area. I am Günther Hermann, and I will be monitoring your progress here. We will start with weapon familiarization.
Okay.
Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west. The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed. Notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
I need a lot more ammo than I actually anticipated, and I need it fast. Oh, the audio sounds kind of country. So it's like 007 on the N64, but worse.
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim as a target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time. Good work. Now proceed to the next area.
I mean, I don't know what to say, but, you know, it is what it is. I need some ammo, and it's gotta be crazy. You know, to be honest, this game is pretty much 007 with some stealth missions. I should have put that in the subtitle, but I was too lazy. They're always fun, but I guess you could say that. Oh, they do. You just have to turn your camera. Nice.
You aren't done yet.
You gotta be kidding me. You took my pistol away? Savage.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range.
Okay.
The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Excellent. Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it. Skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness. Proceed to the next area when you are ready.
Got you running the course, huh? Don't sweat it. Everybody has to do it once, even the special agents.
I don't know what to say, but...
This is the demolitions training area. First you will learn to use the lamp as a proximity mine. Approach the bay window and you will see a lamp placed on the target board on the black and red wall.
Okay.
Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamp. Lamps placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Mm-hmm. I guess we had to do this. Oh, okay, that happened.
This time you will place your own lamp. Take a lamp from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below. Get as close to the wall as possible when you place the lamp. If you aren't close enough, the lamp will fall to the ground and detonate.
Oh, that's pretty right here.
Very good, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
That was easy. So it's like a grenade, but loud. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Oh, I need these grenades.
I just like to kid around. Gets boring down here.
Next, you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor.
What's gotta happen if we actually...
Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained. Remember this for future reference. Beyond the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall. You can also breach with a lamp. Try that now.
I will. You can't die.
Excellent. Notice that the wall is opened. Look for other weakened walls such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach and on to the next section.
Oh, that was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That was funny.
Didn't have my boots polished.
Well, let's get that set it out. Then we should be good to go. Okay, that was kind of funny. For the first time.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
The area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility. Here you will learn how to remove planted explosive devices.
Oh yeah, let's actually do that.
At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training. You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and defuse it.
Oh, we got to get free ammunition.
A word of warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
Oh.
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating.
Okay, it's the more training we have to do. Oh, there's more. How many parts does it take to finish this?
so that you will be able to avoid the confrontation altogether.
Okay, so we had to... Oh, this is a stealth. But if I take goggles, you can pause the weed. I don't care.
The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door. Remember, don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move.
Guess it was nothing. Somebody's there. A guy in civvies.
The guards can be distracted. Pick up and throw an object near them, and they will go and investigate the noise. Bottles, plants, flasks, many things will work. You blew it. The alarm just closed the north door. Return to the control room to the south and press the button in the overlook window to restart the test.
Why?
Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment. Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself. Be alert to every possibility. This time, don't let the guards see you. Stay crouched, stay behind the crates, and stay behind the guards.
Okay, so how do you even stealth is beyond me.
Stand where I can see you.
I'd rather get to the exit where I'm being spotted.
Hang on, I heard something. Okay. Hey, who's there? Thought it was a terrorist.
Very good. I hope you remember this lesson, Agent. They have assigned us to be partners, and I will not stop to hold your hand and repeat myself when we are facing a real enemy.
Now for the last test. You have to find a way across the river to the exit on the other side. There's more than one way to get there, depending on your approach and the skills you want to use. It's up to you. Make use of the IFF system to identify enemies. The crosshairs will highlight red over enemies, green over allies, and white over neutrals.
Oh, we can't even do that? I mean, I guess you could... I guess back in 2006, this was the peak of the time. Or the... gotta be complicated. Can we just move this? Can we just actually do this instead? Can we just do this instead? Because it would be much more simple if we actually did this. That is way easier than actually anticipated. Alrighty then.
Step up to each hologram for more info. When you're through, go out the opposite door. The deployment of UNATCO troopers is the central component of all UN peacekeeping occupations. This Page Industries walking turret, marketed to governments worldwide, is the workhorse of most national military forces. Due to the heavy armor, they take little damage from ordinary bullets. If you come up against a bot, you should use an EMP grenade, scrambler grenade, or some kind of explosive. This is the old augmentation technology, hopefully about to be phased out. Notice the reliance on electronics and servo mechanics, a maintenance nightmare. If I had 2 credits for every repair manual that made me file in my office in the med lab, the NSF, the biggest terrorist threat in the US. This national militia group thinks it is fighting the Second American Revolution.
Yeah, I've just gotta go as I double on.
Step over to the communicator. There's someone who wants to talk to you. An inexpensive security bot, a favorite of third world countries and corporate security divisions. Not so mobile, but don't be fooled. We've lost plenty of agents to its well-armored assault gun. Like other bots, he's difficult to damage with ordinary bullets.
Okay, is there any more that I need to know?
The Coalition's new nano-augmented agents are nearly indistinguishable from the general population, except that you and your brother don't know how to smile, even for a picture.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated, but alright.
Sufficiently impressive. An early success for the whole organization.
What is this?
Thanks. You from the United Nations?
Your augmentations are a go. The real test comes next. Active duty.
Oh, I know
Ready,
that.
sir.
Yes. Yes, you are.
The controls are gonna be complicated. Oh, it's gonna be complicated. I just know it. So do we actually get an achievement? It took me about 40 minutes. I started this video at 3 p.m. exactly, and I didn't finish the training area until 3:39. I saw gameplay, but apparently the whole training section takes about 40 minutes to complete. Why? I don't even know why, but your guess is good as mine. The whole training section took me about 40 minutes. From 3 p.m. to 3:40 p.m. Alright then. Let's try realistic. Let me try realistic difficulty. Oh, we can actually do that? Alright then. Nice, this is good. I like the whole detail. I like the availability. Oh, we got skill points. Let's try. Okay, we got something. I don't know why, but it looks good. Okay. I might get my ass handed, but it is what it is.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Okay, so I'm going to save and not get my ass handed. I might do a lot of save scrubbing. There's got to be a lot of save scrubbing.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong.
Oh.
Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue.
Okay, then.
What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow. The crossbow. Sometimes. Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy. I get the idea. I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give... I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Harriman. We think he's being... What are my orders when I reach the command? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists...
Yeah.
You just gonna stay? There's been some activity at sea. Why'd they bring you back to New York? I don't know what they have planned. I messed up an assassination attempt on one of the Triad leaders in Hong Kong. UNATCO pulled you. It's a long story. You better head to the statue. Which Triad was UNATCO target? We'll talk about that later. I want to hear what happened. I wish I could have come. At the time, I could have cared less that Mom and Dad came to mine, but it was a good thing. The UN threw a dinner in honor of me, the first nano-augmented agent. I didn't know that. Guess I'm... Dad made a toast. I don't know if you remember his old brown... A toast? That doesn't sound like our father. It was hard for him in front of the diplomats, but he savored every moment. Strange how proud he could be when so much was due to... Yes, he was proud. I believe that much. I'm used to being on my own. One can be too self-sufficient, I'm coming to believe. Enough! You have a job to do. Jesus Christ, JC!
Dude, what? Oh, that's gotta happen.
What's your take on the situation?
The bots have them bottled up, sir.
How'd they get one?
Gunter went rogue on.
Best thing is to let the bot...
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Okay, every shrimp. We can't usually get that.
You might be able to find some supplies in the comm van by the helipad.
Oh, there's gotta be a lot of stuff. I mean, the game's not that bad. I like the design, the atmosphere. It's kind of dated, but then again. Oh, there was a crowbar the whole time. I couldn't have saved my ammo with the crowbar. Damn it. Okay, well, at least we can actually rewind. That's good. Okay, let's get some ammunition. It sucks that we only have about 100 health, but what can you do about it? Oh, that's funny. And it's 347. Oh, this is something, but okay. You can just press right to.
You might be able to find some supplies in the comm van.
You can press right to put where you weapons. By pressing right, you can just put away it and unequip it. That makes sense. So it's like mid-gear.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Okay, not too shabby. So we can just go back and just, I don't know. I mean, I have to admit, this game is kind of detailed for its time.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Oh, there's more to come, apparently. So it's like an RPG where the more you do better, the more you actually get experience. Alright then. Not too shabby, but there's like a lot of exploration you could do. Hey, that's one lifespan. So I'm not surprised.
Alright
then, you can't go
Freight
there.
base is under lockdown till the danger's gone, Agent
Right.
UNATCO command made us pull back. I guess
We're taking a minimum.
ask me. I think we should frag them all.
When due process fails us, we really do live in a world.
Thought you nanowogs were supposed to be badass killing machines.
Guess so.
Some advice. You get out there, you're gonna have to tangle with some real sons of bitches. Best thing is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say,
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
sure, I will. As long as Command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
200 for 10.
So much for that minimum force approach.
Okay, so we got some ammo. We should be good to go. It's 3:53, and we should be done until 4 p.m. I got a lot of stuff to do, and it's going to be pretty crazy.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
All clear.
Oh crap. Not too shabby. Kind of slow, but that's the appeal. Okay, this game cannot be that hard. Maybe the damage output? Maybe.
Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat. Nothing. I guess we're safe. Who's there? Something moved. Could be the law. That's him. He's a cop. Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat. That's him. He's a cop. Thought I saw someone. A guy in a coat. Nothing. I guess we're safe. Huh? God! Pig. Nothing. I guess we're safe.
Okay, can't be nothing, but alrighty then. I think that I'm already okay. I'm already done. Well, like I said, I did a little bit of gameplay from the training era. Give my reaction at the moment. Did my best, and I think I'm good to go at the time. Uh, so I'm just gonna take a break until maybe next week, maybe tomorrow. I have to see if I have the energy to do so, but other than that, I'm already good to go. As for me, I'm just gonna usually take a break until maybe tomorrow, but that's pretty much the whole. That's pretty much Dex Ooks, the conspiracy. Kind of campy. I like the aesthetics. I like the idea of the graphics. I like the level design, and it's not that bad. But other than that, I'm kind of done for the moment. But like I said before, if you want to see another, if you want to see another IP besides this, hit me up at the comics. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. I'm just gonna take a short break, maybe for the moment, eat something. But afterwards, yeah, I'm pretty done. I don't have anything to do besides the fact that I had really posting yesterday. I might do better, but who knows? Until then, ta-ta for now. Rat-tat-tat. Sign off. Hope you guys have a decent summer amongst the heat wave. Stay cool, and I will keep you guys posted. Until then, sign out. Goodbye, and peace out.